Hi everyone, this is early morning at the NAMM show on Saturday. We've got 2 more days to go, today and tomorrow, and this is the Ohana stall. This is the Ohana booth, and we've got a terrific display this year. I'm going to talk to you about a couple of the instruments that we have that are new, starting with this one. Now, this instrument here we introduced last year. This is the baritone size of the 100R series, so this is the BK 100R. It's a beautiful instrument. Got the rosewood back and sides, lovely white binding, and a beautiful solid spruce top. And it's got a lovely vibrant sound, as I think I demonstrated last year. But we've now got the tenor version, and it's very light and it's very loud. The baritone is also light and loud. A couple of other points about this instrument: it's got a rosewood fingerboard, it's got a lovely rosette, very clean and tidy, and of course the slotted headstock. Very out of tune. It's the air conditioning in this place that just sends them crazy. Let me show you a couple of other instruments. If we walk over this one, this here is our range of older instruments that are from the past that we've resurrected or brought back. Most people know the Vita uke, and here's the Bell uke. This one we brought in a couple of years ago. It's a copy of a Nunez model from about 100 years ago. Some time ago we brought out this one. This is the SK38, and it's a sort of our interpretation of the Martin 2 series. So it's the 2M. This is a concert interpretation of it as well. But this is the new one. It's our interpretation of Martin's 3 series. This is a beautifully sweet instrument, and we've managed to get a lacquer on it that looks just right. It shows off the mahogany. It's not gloss. It's not a matte finish. It's somewhere in between. I would call it a silk finish. We've got maple binding. Obviously we've got friction pegs, which I like very much on a soprano. It gives a beautiful balance to the instrument. Oh dear. Now, some will say I should have tuned these before we started the video, and they would be right, but I've only just got here. It's got a lovely sweet tone, so apologies for the out of tuneness of it. It's got this purfling as well. I don't know if you can see that clearly. And of course this signature thing here, this little bit of inlay here, which you'd find on the actual Martin 3 series. Now, it's not a copy. It's our interpretation of it. We've tried to keep the good characteristics of the Martin instrument and put it into an instrument that's very affordable. Here, of course, we've got the concert version. And again, it's our interpretation of what a concert version should look like. And very, very pleased with this. It's got the same finish on it. Just a couple more instruments. Here we've got a pair of instruments that I very much like. Again, it's rosewood. Nice solid rosewood. 2-piece back. The sides, we've got lovely rosewood binding and a little bit of purfling. A rosette that's a mixture of wood and some sort of inlay. We've got this sloping shoulder. Now this is obviously the tenor size, this is the concert size. Lovely sweet tone to it, as you'd expect from rosewood and spruce. One final thing, and that is we're now introducing woods that are tone woods but are perhaps not used too often. So this one I think is eucalyptus. I'm not entirely sure, but it's got a beautiful grain to it, and what looks like sideways curl as well. And we've got this abalone inlay, and again this sloping shoulder just for comfort. One more, and this is this one. We're starting to use ebony as a laminate veneer, and it's expensive, but it looks so great. This is white ebony with these dashes of black ebony in it. It's an unusual wood. It sounds great. Remember, this is a laminate instrument, and it's a laminate out of tune instrument. So anyway, I rather like this. It's a little extreme for some people maybe. Some people are going to love it. All of these instruments are either available now or will be available in the next few months. This is a trade show, so here we aim to show off our new stock of instruments, or the new prototypes or instruments that we're going to introduce in the next few weeks. Anyway, thank you for listening. This is the Ohana stand at NAMM 2017. Bye-bye.